Forget about your biceps for a second. It's all about the triceps. They form a massive 2/3 of your arm. Also, I hate to say it, for men and women, it is the first part of the arm to put on body fat and get that flabby appearance. Did I just say flabby? In this video, I'm going to give you 4 fantastic plateau busting methods to really build and strengthen those triceps, and we're going to start right now. Hello everybody, it's Jason Davis here at Body Remastered. Welcome back to the YouTube series on the Plateau Conquer, and this is all about the triceps, to get bulging triceps. And as I said, when it comes to building the triceps, when it comes to building your arms, you need to focus on the triceps. Before we go any further, if you're new here, please subscribe and check out some of the videos we already have. We have a load of other Plateau Conquer videos and also many other videos on helping you build, strengthen and tone your body, and really could be one there that's useful for you. So don't miss out on a thing, click that bell button and subscribe today. So what is a tricep? The tricep is a 3-headed muscle of the arm, and it's typically the back part of the arm. It's ultimately responsible for the extension of the elbow joint, the straightening of the arm, and that's what is the main function of the tricep. But as I said, unlike the biceps, bi meaning 2, the triceps have 3 heads. The medial head, the lateral head, and the long head. Let's talk about some of the classic plateau methods that have always worked for me. I'm going to talk about the first one now, and that is the floor close grip bench press. Now, you can do this on a normal bench, but I'm going to give you a real good tip here. You actually will grow more muscle in the triceps and even build more strength if you go and lay on the floor. There's a reason for this. First of all, you have to remember that with the close grip bench press, because you're holding it fairly close, not too close because that's dangerous, and I'll demonstrate in a second, but fairly closer than you would when you're targeting your chest. When you've got that barbell, you're really focusing on the triceps. You'll notice that the triceps are doing more of the work than the chest is. But when you're actually carrying out this move on the floor, you get even an added benefit, because your arms, because you can imagine you're hitting the floor, so your arms can't go any further than the floor, and your arms almost have to have more control when you're coming down with the weight, and you almost have to stop midpoint and keep tension in the triceps, and that is a great way to build muscle and really shock the triceps, and that's why I call it a great plateau method. Okay, the next one, guys, probably one of my most favourites, and it will really burn the triceps. So you've got to have some stomach for this, and that is the push down with the rope. Now, this is sometimes hard to do at home. There are some other variations which I'll touch on, but you know, you certainly have one of these in most gyms. And what I want you to do is, when you're carrying out the push downs, on the very last repetition, or maybe the last 2 repetitions, I want you to hold it. Isometric holds are a fantastic way to break plateaus, and we spoke about isometric holds in the previous plateau videos. Check them out if you haven't already, on literally all the different muscle groups. Hold that for at least 30, and if you can, for 60 seconds. Your triceps will be burning, and you won't know where to put your arms once you finish, but it's a great way to finish off the set through an intense method. Okay, another great method, and this can be done at home if you've got some dumbbells. All you need is dumbbells, or it can be done in the gym, is the tricep extension drop set. Again, another fantastic way of doing this. And again, you can load the weight on this, but you don't need to. Because it's a drop set, you can start off with a fairly heavy weight, but keep dropping that in 3 successions, and it's a great way, it's a great set finisher. Start off with behind the neck, and you're best in a standing position rather than a seated position, because sometimes you can get in an awkward situation. Stand up, carry out the first set with the heaviest weight, and then drop that weight by between 20 to 25%, or whatever makes sense, and keep carrying that out, and with no rest in between. Again, it's a great plateau method for the triceps specifically. And finally guys, perhaps the most simple, and that's the push-up. And hopefully you know different types of push-up variations, but in this particular one I want you to concentrate on keeping your hands a little bit closer, not massively closer, because you're going to put your elbows in a compromised position, a little bit closer, and then I really want you to concentrate in keeping those arms close to the body when you're going down on the push-up. So, typically a push-up you might flare out your arms a little bit further to really stimulate the chest, this time more inwards, and when you're pushing, you're going towards the back. And that is really going to stimulate the triceps more than the chest. The chest is going to be involved a little bit, but your triceps are really going to feel the sting when you're carrying out those push-ups. And the great thing about push-ups is you can do a lot of repetitions, a really great way to finish the overall workout on your triceps. I'm going to show you right now. So everybody, that sums up this Plateau Busting Conquer series video today. Again, please concentrate on the triceps. They're usually undervalued when it comes to arm development. And this is really relevant to everybody. I don't care what necessarily your age is. Well, you should be over 16. But I don't care really what your age is. I don't care if you're a female or male. That is the part of the arm that usually degrades the fastest. And remember, as we age, we lose muscle. Muscle doesn't turn into fat, but we become more inactive and we don't use our muscles enough, and as a result, the body has no reason to grow. So the triceps get it first before the biceps, and that's why you had that flappy arm appearance as you age. So reverse that right now. Even if you've got issues like that straight away already, build some strength, build some muscle, even if it's a little bit, through resistance training on the triceps. It will be absolutely fantastic. It will also strengthen your overall joints in the shoulders and the elbows if you do it correctly. Just a reminder everybody to check out Remastered Unlocked at www.bodyremastered.com. We've got loads of different resources that I'm showing you here, all for free if you subscribe. Give it a chance, have a go. See what materials are in there, and as we evolve there'll be more materials for you to download and use as part of your training program. There is also a free ebook on Remaster the Eccentric, and there'll be more ebooks coming, again exclusive to subscribers, so check those out and start using them as part of your training program. Once again, I appreciate you watching the video and taking the time to build, strengthen and tone your body. We have lots more to come, so keep in tune. Please subscribe, please like, again please comment. If you've tried out some of these triceps, I'd love to hear back from you in terms of how they've gone, what works, what doesn't, and if you need specific help, we can provide that for completely free if you just reach out to us today. So, speak to you again. My name's Jason Davies from Body Remastered. See you soon.